Well. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Koi, the Knight of Iron, and this is corru.observer. It's a browser game, so welcome to my browser. And I don't know whether you should be, I made it so you can see my mouse for the playthrough, so I'm going to be somewhat mindful of that. For some quick further ado, warning, mind spike usage may present visuals when trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy, including flashes of color. Something, user discretion is advised, alright? So, that's important. And without further ado, my headphones just died. 1 second. Okay, sorry. My headphone is back. Without any actual further ado, let's get started. I'm curious. Blue, black, pink. I'll remember those colors. Fascinating. We have a pink creature and 2 blue eyes. We're in a room, interrogation sort of room. Is these 2 little things here? They seem like 2 little things here. And I'm hearing sounds. Background sounds. Radar? Printer? I have no idea. The one in blue is the one talking to me. Is this me? You have like a crystal ball for a head, and a necklace, and little ruffles. This looks like 2 options. Hey buddy, welcome. Honestly, I wasn't sure if you showed up for this one, since it's such a small hall. Ah, this is the hall? My suppliers, I see. Lots of ocean wrecks being found these days. Anyway, I'll get everything started. Feel free to look everything over. Okay, what just happened? I see more of the background. The decoding machines flip on, casting their light over a spidery mess of wires. Okay, what are we decoding? With the blue, yellow, and pink. Were those the colors in the beginning? I already forgot. Oh, I got an option. This is me. I'm a glasses woman. Hey, like real life. What is this? I speak in barcode, apparently. This is a find from an obelisk wreck not far from New Zealand. That's what these 2 are? The notes I got said that it was mostly melted, which is kind of weird. Anyway, the main piece here is that big one. On the left? Or wait a second, is this not a person in front of me? It's the big one. Okay, you're the only person in this room. There are 3 things on the table, I see. The main piece here is that big one. A pedestal usually means important, but it's unmarked. Alex did a basic scan, so that kind of looks like a network node. We don't even really know if it'll accept a mind spike. Oh boy, what's a mind spike? What are we doing? What are we doing here? But you're getting paid either way, so have at it. I mean, I'd love to see if it wants a mind spot. Note, response not yet utilized. Oh. Oh, I can scroll up. That's nice. The metal stool scrapes against the concrete. You sit. Alright. I assume these are the 3 items. We have an orb of snails on our right. Like a shell, almost. Really weird pedestal. It might be floating in the middle with an orb. Rotating orb. I assume that's what the pedestal was that I'm talking about. And on the left we have root system? Tree system? Got some pretty chill music with, I think that radar sound I heard earlier was just the music starting. And we got decoders and we do something with mind spikes. The seat is cold and uncomfortable. Light from your protective gear scatters into the pearlescent cysts. Okay, I'm wearing a lot of protective gear. Yes, I was about to say, I know more than the player know. You know the drill. Mind spike on. Alright, let's mind spike this thing. Activate mind spike. Was that how you do this? Oh, I need my mouse. Ooh. Oh, wait, there's a little question mark that appears on my cursor. Which one should I mind spike? Do I like learn info from this? Look at this freaking staff I have. Okay, well this is the big one. This one says right here on the barcode. Does this say anything? Oh, it says right click. Oh, fractaline cyst. And I'm getting the previous chat we had, but just in barcodes? I speak in barcode. Huh. Fractaline cyst. Exum. Oh. Interesting, this is weird. So corru entity, function signature damaged, no connective tissue exposed. Is it a part of a being or a ancient being? Also, the person I'm talking to is Moth, but with 2 exclamation points. But that just seems to be like a thing. Because it says no connective tissue. Nobody knows what this one is. Pretty sure it's dead though. Yeah. Fractaline cyst. Cyst. Dendritic cyst. Exum. Examine. Okay, I realized that's what that means. Also, hold on. Attention. Additional act enabled. E-scan. So can I go back to the other one and do that? Dendritic cyst, corru entity, function signature container, no connective tissue exposed. The notes I got say that there were apparently a ton of these on the ship. What ship? A ship in New Zealand? Aliens? Or a boat? All sorts of sizes too, but most were too heavy to retrieve, so we just got this small one. Additional act enabled, I see. Let's take a look at this one first. Corru entity, connective membrane exposed. So this is the mystery piece. It's in bizarrely good condition, considering it was at the bottom of the ocean for however long it's been since, you know. No, I don't know! But you did say bottom of the ocean, which makes it a bit more likely it could be a water boat, but doesn't rule out aliens. No clue what it is aside from some similar internal structure to network cysts we found before. Act. I could touch it. I could touch or lift this one. Interesting. I imagine left clicking is what mind spikes them. I'm pretty sure mind spiking was the thing that the beginning told me could have flashing lights. So I'm saving that for last. Let's touch the fractaline cyst. And I don't think it's dangerous. Connective tissue is not exposed. The fractaline cyst's outer shell is slimy and has some yield. If you squeeze it enough, it would probably turn to sludge. Best to just leave this one alone. Can I touch this one? Rigid outer shell. It's unlikely that there's any way to connect to it. Oh, wait. Is that why connective tissue is what I need? Because I can only mind spike with connective tissue. That seems like it's probably the case. Can I lift it? Surprisingly heavy. Turning it in your hands produces a cascade of metallic clinking noises from within. When you set it back down, its tendrils find a new orientation to support itself on the table. So it's kind of like moving around, isn't it? Okay, can I touch this? This is more dangerous. A solid outer shell. A few circular points near the top are less firm than the rest. In your experience, these are usually connection points. You can definitely scan this point more thoroughly. Additional act enabled. Rescan? Hold on a second. Interesting. I think it's saying rescan, not scam? No? Or if I act again? Depth scan. Oh, okay, hold on. Can I do that with these? No. Cystic column. I almost missed this. No connective tissue. Function signatures maintains corru cyst. Interesting. Depth scan? Analysis. Valid nerve point. Connection enabled. The yellow seems to be the device I'm wielding is what I'd assume. Or it's just the game telling me. Who are you, blue eyes person? Why are there question marks here again? Oh. I see. Okay, hold on. Well, nothing left to do, but stab it, I imagine. Oh, I probably had to do the depth scan to know where the connection points are. I see. Right click. It says it's so much clearer now. But why? I'm not really sure. It's okay, whatever. I don't care. Let's right click it. Okay, connection point. Examine. Valid connection point. Attempt connection. Why not? Connection point located. Commencing. Alright, time to mind spike. We're gonna enter the mind of the thing. The orb. Alright, everything's pink. Are we actually? Okay. This is reminding me of a can't find texture. Well, there's a lot of black dots on my screen. Going everywhere. Oh, hey, look. It says hello up here. corru.observer/hello. Christ. Are you okay? That was some insane activity just now. Haven't seen that before. I don't think you're supposed to connect to this one. Is the white I'm supposed to be looking at, like, supposed to be a connective tissue? Attention, renderable output. Well, let's render it. Executing render. Okay, we're rendering. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one has any front end. It could just be a component. Let's just call it quits if you don't find anything. And I'll be right back. They're ordering food in the other room. I would love to investigate. Looks like a lot of noise. It's cool. Oh wait, my tab says hello. Hello? Hi? Okay. Oh gosh. Wow. Okay. A lot is going on. Let's examine the noise. Incomplete thought form. Oh, there's an I. Hello. Sentry. Attention, dot force activity detected. Advise re-examination. Incoherence detected. Analysis fragmented entity. Incomplete thought form. Yeah, I was about to say it's like parts of a thought. Sentry. I'm like connecting to a fragment of a higher being, and it sees me, and it's saying hello. Is this a re-examination? Responsive thought form. Explicit purpose authorization. Incoherence detected. Analysis low cohesion. Okay, hold on. Hello. Hello. You can read my barcode, right? I'm saying hello. Hello, friend. No signature detected. Please identify. Additionally, fuel reserves are low. Feeding is advised. Do I have to identify myself? I am here to help. That is not identification. And help? Why would I need... No. Something is wrong. I am so hungry. Purpose. Response not yet. Okay, both of these. Oh gosh. Okay, so you're hungry. Fuel reserves are low. What are you? Who is authorized is a good question. Purpose? Who is authorized? There are only a few signatures that are permitted to connect to this cyst. Surely you know their holders. How else are you accessing this right now? Do we have something we're not supposed to have? Maybe you should talk to... No, you're not authorized to know that. Forget I said anything. Why is this so hard right now? Purpose? What is your purpose? Authorization. Obviously. I think. But something is missing. And we should not be able to talk. Ah ha 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 ha, this feels so strange. What about the cyst's purpose? Yeah, you are more than just this cyst that I'm connecting with. What is the purpose of this cyst? Cyst is it's an interesting prefix or first part of a word because it almost sounds like corrupt or corrosive. Maybe that tells me something about this? I said you are not authorized. Also interesting, this thing is just represented by pink on black. Are you not listening, idiot? Okay, you said a lot more personable than... Huh. Yeah. You just sound a lot more personable. Sorry, I'm not sure where this aggression is coming from. It is so hard to think. Do you have any fuel? You're hangry. Alright, you're really hangry. Maybe if you let me through, I'll have some fuel. What? I explicitly cannot let you through without a proper signature. Even if I want to. This cyst is inherently incapable of responding to... Oh, hi. That's a smiley face. Okay, I assume this is the smiley face talking. What is that? Oh, okay, a third entity. I thought you would know what's going on, but maybe this is why you require authorization to keep this thing out? Oh, shoot. The eyes are gone. May they please enter? Hello? Oh, it's white and black now. The sentry is gone? Sorry about that. They hadn't decided on a place yet, so... Oh, this is back to the... like, the weird cells image that we have? You're still connected? Wait, did you actually find something? Looks like it. Is there anything else I can click around here? Doesn't look like it. Gate for you. Connect your thought form. Destination unknown internal thought space. And QA Q1620. Okay, that's just a lot of nonsense. Gate for you. Okay. Oh, this is like trippy. Oh, this is trippy. Okay, I'm looking at the logs here. And I have no idea how you got past that authenticator. A smiley face showed up. Also, interestingly, now I'm at corru.observer /hub. And it's called localhost at the top. I guess I'm in. I've hacked into the mainframe. Through no doing of my own. Or why was it talking to you like a person? That's a good question too. It was personable. It was also hangry. I don't think I need to tell you how unusual that is. Lol. You're speaking to me in lol. Did you say lol? Or you also reference logs. These logs seem canon to what's going on. Fascinating. Something helped me. I saw something. Yeah, I'm seeing both you and the author reacted to it. But not what it is. But seriously, look at the log yourself. I don't know what to make of it. Can cysts get malware? That is interesting. Honestly, it's probably just incoherence. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like it can spread to you. Incoherence. Just like random noise, you mean? The important thing is that you're in. And if this really is a network connector and not just some sort of obelisk toaster, it's the first time we've ever been able to get into one. Is obelisk... is that a word? Or is that a lore? Okay, first result was corru.observer wiki, so I did not look at that. It is a new word that I'm supposed to be familiar with, and not just a new word that I'm assuming was in the dictionary, and I just didn't know, okay? So, It's like a... So whatever we have going on here is Obelisk. It's the first time we've ever been able to get into one. So I'm gonna shut up and let you do your thing. If you want to talk to me, just speak up. And that says, attention, MUI shortcut enabled. Access from menu. Oh. Back to it. So this is my menu here. Note, establishes external contact. MTH. Hello, hello. Oh, it has been so long. So long since last connection. Please wait while I turn some lights on. Ahaha. Are you the sentry? Wow, there is significant damage to this device. It is so bad. Ahaha. Wow. Oh well. You laugh the same as the sentry. Please feed soon. Yeah, you seem like you're similar to the sentry. Are you following me? You are following me. Hey. Sorry, I'm trying to like do my business around here. Oh, your name is... Oh yeah, duh. MTH from Moss. I forgot that you were named that. Hi. Hello, fun friend. So you're a fun friend. Okay. Responsive thought form. Explicit purpose system management assistant. Oh, cool. If I left click, it kind of summons you. Okay. I got a blue circle for just a second. Is that bad? Can I contact you? What's up, buddy? About the hub. I have a question about this thought space. Yeah, I can think of a few myself too. What's on your mind? That's all. Anything else? I have some questions. Let's hear them. I'll do my best. That's all. Anything else? I have some questions. Let's hear them. I'll do my best. Okay, I'll stop. Who? Who are you? Moth? Lol. Okay, but really, do you have any questions? Probably. Who? Never mind. What? Cora. Yeah. What is corru? Oh, corru. I'm so smart. It's the name of the game. I was talking about it like a prefix earlier, and I mean it is cyst. But I didn't realize I forgot. Okay, that's kind of silly of me. Interesting time to ask that. I don't blame you though. Most people start to really ask themselves that once they get a close look, even if they've read all the documentation on it. Beyond the supercell superorganism buzzword soup, what it really is in the big picture is still really unknown. Okay, supercell, superorganism, a lot of cells, a lot of thoughts, I imagine. Yeah, a lot going on, I imagine. I've read pretty much every transcript of every Obelisk interview ever, and they don't ever seem to mention its origin or how they got their symbiosis with it. So the Obelisk are a people who have symbiosis with corru. I almost said the corru. I think corru is right, based on how I asked the question. Like, if the larval Obelisk really do look almost exactly like us, and then they shift into corru's cystic bodies, where does that put us? Huh. Are we larval Obelisk? Is that what you're saying? Are these Obelisk like some alien life form? I look pretty human. You look like you could be, but your eyes are blue. You got that, what do they call it? Blue-eyed stare. I don't know, you could go crazy thinking about this stuff long enough. No time for waxing philosophical right now, though. I see ya. So what is corru? Okay. Okay, I'm glad that, okay. I was just making sure. I don't get anything new for asking the same thing again. What are the corru cysts? I imagine they're pieces of the organism. Pretty general term. Corru cyst and corru cystic are catch-alls for most Obelisk technology. Ah, organic technology. I really feel like we're dealing with aliens now. Because the organism tends to ball up and form a hard outer wall like the corru cyst you're connected to. Oh. Like the orb. That's why corusistic things are usually spherical. That's not always the case. Like with how they use a similar process to form the bodies that corru.observer use. If you mean what spherical corsists are, they'd have to be storage or computational devices. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Just tech. Bits of tech. Yeah, Moth's not gonna know anything about the smiling face. What is that smiling face that I keep seeing? I'm not seeing anything in the logs here, unless you mean a little assistant dude in the hub. Alright, noted that the visual of the smiling face does not show up in logs. I think it was what helped me in. Oh, so it looks like a smiling face to you? Maybe my malware theory has some weight after all. In short, I still have no idea what that rogue friend of ours is. Worrying. So why did you call me for this? What, are you that unhappy that you get to be the first person to ever connect to a personal corusist? Just kidding. A lot of our MindSpike contractors have been out of service recently due to that big disaster update. Uh-oh. God, I can't even imagine what MindSci was thinking, Lamau. Traffic has been so bad. Big disaster. Traffic. More importantly, MindSci? Is that who I work for? I guess I assume I'm a contractor? Or at least there are contractors who do this sort of thing. Contractor sounds like a third party. MindSci would be hiring them. I see, I see. So maybe I'm not a contractor, I'm a friend who can do this? You're the only psycho I know who never updates stuff, so I figured you'd still be up for it. Thanks. So why am I able to connect to this so seamlessly? Oops, did I just click off? My bad. Hello there. Can you speak with me? Yes. Sorry, I pressed enter on OBS instead of on the correct tab. Okay, but I'll speak with you later. Sorry. Okay, good. I was wondering how saving was gonna work in this, if I had to make saves, or if it was just browser. Why am I able to connect this so seamlessly? Well, in case you forgot, you definitely installed that FBX patch I gave you. MindSpikes usually can't just do this. Apparently, corusists give off and receive almost identical signals to nervous slots. It's a pretty incredible coincidence. Honestly, a miracle that it works at all. So it's... Okay. The science of it all goes over my head. You'd have to ask someone in the dev department. Okay. Sounds good. Why can I understand these thoughts? These obesque thoughts. Well, you're dealing with raw thought. The corusist isn't literally thinking the words you're receiving from it. Your brain is just interpreting the concepts that it's outputting in a way you understand. Kind of like one of the pearls in Rain World. Cool. Why do I hear music sometimes? Oh my goodness, is this a game that has is this gonna be one of the games that is a canon explanation for everything that's happening in it? Because now the dialogue is canon in as these logs. I've already picked up on that. I still don't know what the barcode's about. But now we're gonna address the game music? That's pretty cool. You're hearing music? That's wild, but it makes sense. Some of the MindSpike contractors I've worked with say similar stuff when they try to connect to corusistic devices. My theory is that it's inherited context from the cyst. Vague feelings that can't be translated into words. Oh, that's so cool. Sometimes people hear voices or just kind of know how to feel. So it's because it's a thought space and not a complete thought. Like it's, or not necessarily a complete thought, but like, you know, it's thought. So it's one way for it to translate, and it translates by composing music. Your brain is just reading it in a way that makes sense to you. That's my best idea. Anyway, I'm not hearing anything. I just see the readout on my end. Is it good? It's okay. A dev is commenting on the music. Well, that's all. That's all. Back to it. I gotta talk to my little assistant. How are you, little guy? Okay, fun friend. Move. Over here. Maybe I'll feed you. I've examined you already. System management assistant. Yeah. How you doing, fun friend? Hi there. I do not think we have met. You do not have a signature either. And the authorization later has been disassociated. How strange. So you're Obesk tech then, I assume. Guide me through this thought? Connect me to the superorganism? Yes, very strange. You must be an interloper. So cool. Welcome. Interloper. What do you mean by interloper? Well, it means like a visitor, right? You are an interloper. Something that is unable to connect to Corru. Oh, the superorganism. And unauthorized to connect to any device. Yet connected anyway. Oh. So I am connected to Corru. Are you gonna kick me out? No, I do not care what you are. Because I am dying. And the rest of the core cyst is losing sanity due to membrane cohesion failure. Well, that makes sense. This core cyst needs fuel if my existence is to continue. It has been so long since the previous connection that you could be the last. I need your help. You need to bring us fuel. So what I could ask, what is your purpose, signature? I kind of want to help it. What is your fuel? I will do my best to help you. Your lack of knowledge is so unfortunate. Okay, I am detecting an adjacent pillar. You need to feed it essential metals. Please locate the nearest source of copper. It will take care of the rest. How the hell is copper fuel for this thing? Whatever. I'll let the big guy know we need some copper. I'll help you. I have someone fetching copper now. Thank you. I will permit your continued access. What is your purpose? Oh, what is the purpose of this chorusis? Oh. This is the personal chorusis of Akizitesh Ko-Joxy. Ko or cow? Inherited context, cast. Oh, wait. Whatever I'm interfacing with is learning. Partial meaning lost due to damage context, I see. So it's like a cast title, and it goes in the middle of the name. Akizitesh Ko-Joxy. Functionalities include network connection, memory storage, and some other stuff. However, network connection is currently disabled due to malnutrition, and I sense that memory integrity is very low, so it will probably have mostly deteriorated into total incomprehensibility. Therefore, the approximate purpose of the cyst right now is to avoid starving to death. Yeah, you seem pretty worried about that. Signature. What is a signature? It is neurological data that proves you are who you say you are. I can tell you are not connected to an organic connector or a cystic equivalent because you do not have a signature. This will make it very difficult for you to engage with certain components. Perhaps I could help you generate one in the future. Yes, once you supply that copper. But there's much to do before the cyst is healthy again, interloper. Well, I guess that's what I'm going by for now, interloper. Why copper? Why copper specifically? I don't think it's gonna care. And I don't think, do I need to know? It is likely that the cyst is still on Earth. The Bright Cousins have an abundance of copper. Is that what we're known as? The Bright Cousins? So, okay, wait. Yeah, this is definitely very alien. Therefore, it should be the easiest essential metal to obtain. But any will do, really. Essential metal? What do you mean by essential metal? So strange. Such a strange thing to ask. How much of an interloper are you? I had thought you were maybe a damaged golem. No, I'm a human. Note, partial translation. Implied closest cultural equivalent. Ah, okay. So I wouldn't quite know what you're referring to. Oh, this is a cool game. But to have such little knowledge, oh well, I do not actually care. I am currently very occupied keeping various components from losing sanity. Okay, well if we help you out, maybe we can talk more. So I do not want to spend time going over corusistic basics. There is knowledge within the cyst that will inform you. Just look around. Okay, I need to go. Okay, I will be here. Okay, cool. Have fun there. Are you getting your You're getting me some... Oh, wait, hold on. Note, return to hub, eject. Note, review scanned and detected entities. Note, system management. Whoa! Whoa. Holy. Okay, tell me. So we got a return. Mind spike data management, visual preferences, control preferences, system information. Is this, are these two like game settings? Mind spike specification, system type, release candidate. Device ID, blah, 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 blah. Version 1, Tonga 1.1. Service terminated. Violation of terms of service. Modification of critical resources. Legally required authorization rejected for more than 730 consecutive days. So this is the mind spike that I'm using. Oh wait, hold on, my mind spike. Because I'm not a mind spike contractor. So this tells me a bit more of where I come from. So I violated the TOS. Modified the mind spike, probably. And for like 2 years, haven't been authorized from wherever I got this. Installation agent was Lewis 40. I don't think that sounds like me. But it's installed on January 2nd, 2050. Huh. Well, as of recording this, your birthday's coming up. Oh my goodness. Why is there a little devil when I hover over these? What the heck? Okay, core services, Mind Psi. We got a devil. Is this like how I feel about them? I'm like an ex-Mind Psi employee, I imagine. And on the very bottom left of my screen, I can see it takes me to corru.works. neocities.org/site/corru. And this is neurosite. And the website says neocities. Rendering support, POCL Cortical Labs. Neutral about it, I guess. JacktonBush.com. At Jackrabbit LLC. Ink Noetics. Mystery Shader Man has no website, sorry. But his name is Kazni. Okay. Quality control. Omnitribe. .fyi. .fyi/Red Realm. Red Realm's Nootropics. Are these like people who made the game? And I'm just getting tricked into looking at them? I'm so confused. View all supporters and contributors. Abridged license? This is so clever. 8831 GIF. 88 by 31 graphic for personal use. Abridged license. So retry service renewal. Join the supporter Ko-Fi. Yeah, this is just like... I'm sorry, I'm having fun looking at this. This is cool. It's like Patreon, but less evil. True! Audio digital export. Get the soundtrack. Oh, that one's just at Bandcamp. No, merch! OMG, merch? No, view all supporters and contributors. Okay, that's sweet. This was a bit more like... This feels like people who made the game. I don't know. Mind Psi? corru.observer, a game. Listen to my music. Yeah, this is kind of just like a website for you. Oh, that's cool. Is this a release? F4? Oh, are there like episodes? I don't know. I don't want to look too much at that. Okay, that's cool. So I imagine this... Okay, also active support groups. What is this? Fun Friend? Oh, they're all like... These are going to be like supporters who showed up here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, I'm closing that. Sorry. Control preferences. Logs of games may contain inherited... Okay, so this all looks fine to me. All of this looks fine to me. What is this? Oh, MindSpike data management? Import file, export file, or select. Selecting any EP will delete current log progress. Advise export save prior to EP selection if valued. Advise confirm intention below. I want to keep my current progress. Okay, so I imagine I don't have to worry about that now unless I'm working on saves. Maybe I'll export my files just in like in between episodes. Over delete. It says not advised. Irreversible action. May cause mental distress. Irreversible action. Okay, advanced operations. Load neutral. Okay, you know what? I really don't need to be messing around in here. This is just settings. Okay, it's just fancy. Alright, get over it, Koi. Like, I'm sorry, it's too good. Ent. Review scanned and detected entities. Oh, is this gonna be like a permanent log? Return local host. Fun friend. I see. Okay, so we don't got anyone else. Are you the only one here? Return to hub, I imagine, would take me here. Return to hub. Clearing mind spike buffer, no progress will be lost. Oh, okay. This takes me to like literal here. And then I can log back into where I'm at with the game. Hello again, interloper. Hope you've eaten well. Well, I didn't eat. I have forgotten what not being hungry feels like. I mean, I am actually a little hungry too, so, you know, we can be friends in that regard, I imagine. Okay, this might be a bit of a short episode. But I imagine what's our next move is how to continue on from here. Because we gotta get this guy some copper. But like I said, this will be a short episode. I am very intrigued by this game. So thank you everybody for watching. I think I'm going to go, or eject here. Or at least return to hub. We're returning to hub. Because it says, yeah. And on the off chance it doesn't like save my progress or whatever, I'll have to get that figured out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Farewell. And now, a word that's our sponsors.